Blizzard50992 here. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ready. This is going to be episode 4 of our awesome survival series. Thank you so much for coming by. I can't wait to show you guys our episode today for Ragnarok. Off camera, I did quite a bit of grinding, as you can see ahead of me. But before I get into it, I just want to make sure I do a quick post out so people know I'm actually streaming. So 1 second. Wrong tab. Go here. Click on that icon. And there we go. And then copy the URL. Copy. Go to Discord. And paste. Okay, there we go. So let's get into the video. I'm so happy you guys are coming by. It means a lot. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button down below, subscribe, and comment. It helps out the channel a lot, and I really do appreciate it. You all rock for doing so, and let's get into it. So, as you see, a lot of work has been done, and you're probably wondering, Blizzard, why do you see 3 mammoths? That's because when I went grinding, I saw a yellow drop over there, and what was next to the yellow drop was a 145 mammoth with a baby next to it. So this is where this one came from. And I did a lot of grinding, as you can see. A lot of foundations were placed. And this is going to be a massive base that I plan out. As you can see, I'm thinking that little plateau right there is going to be for smelting ingots and etc. And then down here we'll have our farm right here. And then this area will be kind of like storage for resources. That's going to go build down there too on that little plateau. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a pretty massive base. I'm not done with it, but I wanted to get some progress done tame-wise today. I know it's been a little bit of a late live stream. I apologize. I was at work most of the day and didn't really have much time to build. But let's get into it. We need to get some water and some food, and I need to get some poop from these mammoths, if they can drop some for me. They're not wanting to. They're being a little poop shy. But my goal for this episode is to try to get some dung beetles. Dung beetles would be a good one. Van worms I also want to try to get. And maybe a couple of buffalo. Because it looks like they're just knockout tames. Nothing too special. And the van worms are actually pretty easy to tame too. So I want to get those as well. They're not doing anything, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that they would. Maybe if we feed them stem berries, that could work. Let's see. I think I have some stem berries in here. Yep. Because for dung beetles, we want to use a large poop. Is it gonna work? It's draining its food. It needs stem berries. So maybe? Oh no, it makes Yummias go like crazy. And this. Oh wait, that mammoth. Oh, and that mammoth too. Perfect. We got 2. Let's go. I can get to that other mammoth. Perfect. So that's a good start for the amount we need for a dung beetle. I think we have enough to tame 1. Which I would prefer to have 2. Could get some. Well, let's go and try to go to the snow. Check to see if we can find some van worms at the moment. But we need to get our fur cloth because we know it's going to be cold over there. And we don't want to freeze to death. Oh, and that mammoth gave us some. Nice. Okay. Let's go on and head on to snow. I know I've seen quite a few of them over here. I'm not sure what kind of levels, though, we're dealing with. And they typically spawn in the snow, apparently, so... yeah. I also added a couple mods off screen. I added the arkascended mod, and I also added one of the paleo mods I was suggested to do last night. So we should get variants of UDs and Rexes and Gigas, I believe. With that installed. What is that in the mountain? Oh, that's an Indominus Rex. Fun. Okay. Is that a Vanworm right there? That is a Vanworm. But it's only level 20. Yikes. I want to get something higher than that. Preferably. What is that? Is that Novus? No, Megaloceros. Level 115. Yeah, so apparently, if you're looking for Megaloceros, come to this ice region right here. There's a lot of them. Wish I knew that last episode, but oh well. Now we know. There's still quite a few mammoths here. It kind of pained me to kill that 145 off camera, but there was no way we were taming an actual 145, so we had to get the baby instead. Level 90. Okay, so let's see. Also, oil nodes right here. If you're looking for our node, it's a great spot. So this episode, we should probably try to make one of those oil nodes so we get unlimited oil from them. That isn't a plan for this live stream. But let's see if we can find some more Vanworms. You saw one already, but it was such a bad level. What's that right there? That is... can't tell. It's not engaging. I think that's just... it looks like a... nameless, but I doubt it. No, it's Sabertooth. Okay. I'm shocked to see a Palma Scorpius here. They don't typically spawn in the snow. Yeah, a couple. And some Kentros too. Those are weird spawns here. Oh, and a Dodic and some Raptors. What's going on with the spawns? You don't really spawn in the snow. And a Stego? What? That's weird. Got a level on our RG. Oh, we got 4 levels on our RG. Ooh. We'll probably put some points into... let's do damage. Nice. This is going to be an attack RG. Okay. Oh, so I did miss someone from last live stream. Emma Dave. I'm so sorry I missed your comments. I guess I didn't have my chat right, but thanks for coming by last live stream. My apologies, I missed your comments. Looks like there's a yellow drop. Let's try to go for that, but what's that right there? Come on, come on, come on. What is it? It's level 15. Ugh. Oh, wait, they're different levels. I heard that they can spawn near duplicates of themselves. I thought all of them were the same level, though. I don't know. We'll see. But 2 levels that I really don't want. So we're just going to keep moving on. Looking for a high level possible. Because apparently all you have to do is to tame them is have the DLC and just pet them. So, super easy to tame them. Might as well. It's a nice companion to have. Go for the yellow drop too. Over here. Ooh, some Daedons. Couple of them. What's that? I think this is where I found the mammoth too. Right here. It's a 145. Ooh. Let's go for it. Okay, so apparently you just sneak up on them and then pet them. Oh no, where's it going? This is the master. Not tameable. Why are you not tameable? Are you not the master? Are you the master? Yep, there we go. We got ourselves a vanworm. Let's turn off companion mode. I didn't grab cryopods. Let's turn on companion mode. There we go. I didn't really think this through. I didn't actually bring any cryopods. I think they just teleport to us. Can I pick you up? No, I think they teleport to us. We got a 145 though. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Take it. I don't want to miss out on this drop though, so let's try to go for it. Yeah, there's some good stuff in that. Nope. Okay, my companion ran out of health. That's why I said to companion mode, because I wasn't sure what to do. This is the snow though. Apparently, when you set these things in companion mode, though, they're immune to die. You can call them from far distances. That's why I was like, oh, okay, I'll just keep in companion mode, because I knew it wasn't going to fully die. But it did run out of health, which is not good. I'm guessing that cooldown is it's trying to revive itself or something. Yeah. That's my guess. Though it's going to take forever. How long is that going to be? Those are seconds. And those are minutes. It's going to take 3 hours. No, longer than 3 hours. It's going to take 5 hours for it to heal. Oh, man. No, wait. I'm reading that wrong. It's going to at least take 2, though. Those are seconds, 2 digits. Goes by every 100 seconds, or is it by 60 seconds? Every 100. Oh god. Let me calculate this real quick. See how long it's going to take. Let's see, 3, 4, 8, 1. Seconds to minutes. Okay, it's gonna take 58 minutes for it to be healed. Oh man, that's wild. Okay, well that's happening. we are gonna go try to tame a dung beetle. And this time I'm not gonna forget the cryo storages. I think I was dumb and forgot them last time. So let's get off. Got quite a few things from that. Anything useful though? No, not really. We got some building stuff and a saddle. It's nice. Oh, our storage is full. Guess everything else is going to the smithy. Get to it. Well, there's one of our cryo storages. Try to find the other two. Not in here. How about in here? Okay. Now that we have both of our... Well, we have a third one somewhere, but we only really need two. Let's go to the volcano, because that's where we saw one last time. And we're going to try to get a dung beetle, couple of them, hopefully. Oh, you gotta check to see if there's any more poop. There's more poop? That's great. We need more. Yes, there's some. Perfect. Come. Ah, that one disappeared. No! This one. No. How about this one? No. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, we missed some. RG gave us some. That's good. With a parasaur. Nope. Oh well. It's fine. Let's get going. So yeah, this live stream is gonna be focusing on dung beetles, so we could get the farm started. But my goal is by next episode we can get our extraordinary kibble farm going. Well, not farm, our production going. What's that? So 115, not bad. Want to get a mate pair and breed them up. Can. That's the goal. Because these things can be pretty useful, especially since they can't die. They're like the ultimate companion. That's an Ovis right there. I need to get a pair of Ovises too. Even though, after you get kibble, they're kind of worthless, because the kibble is best over round. So maybe we won't get kibble. I don't know. Maybe, no, sorry. Maybe we won't get Ovises. They're useful now, early game. Big time. And if you're in a pinch, yeah, definitely worth having if you're in a pinch. And another level. Let's put the point into more melee. Griffins. I still want to get some griffins. Can't yet. And I'm so glad you can actually start breeding them now, which is going to make them really broken. A griffin already base tame is super broken. Imagine a fully imprinted, mutated griffin. Oh my god, that thing's going to be a monster. Huge monster. Just like my wyverns were when you were able to breed them. I remember back in the day when you weren't able to do any of that. They were just like, oh, they're really cool. Oh, now they're monsters. uh... Could you imagine though having a griffin and wyvern you can level up in stats and speed? My god, they would completely ruin PvP. Just imagining a supersonic speed wyvern with crazy attack and health. Oh man. Same goes for a griffin. Oh god. Griffins are literally the fastest flying creature in the game. Just imagine. Okay, and we're looking out for dung beetles now. We're kind of in the area. What's that? Baby sabertooth. Okay. I'm looking around for small creatures towards the ground. Keep our eyes peeled, and we want to be careful not to run into any pyramanes, because pyramanes are around here, and I believe they can attack us from the sky. So let's try to avoid them as much as possible. Try to get some stamina before we head more into the volcano. Now we're just looking for any dung beetles. To be fair, you really just need 2 at any kind. It doesn't really matter the levels for them. Now, actually, 1 alone would be plenty, but I like to have 2. So just keep our eyes out. Not seeing anything. I'm seeing some equises though. There's our racks. Hey, Bronto. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we need to head deeper into the volcano area. That could be it. Okay. I was kind of just trying to hope to avoid doing that though, because of the pyramanes. They're definitely deeper into the volcano. Oh, is that one? I believe it is, but it's next to an Arthropolera. Ugh. It is. Oh, it's a 150! We have enough poo for it too. I say, it doesn't really matter, but still, it's a 150. I've never had a 150 dung beetle before. Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting that. We're gonna pick it up and take it to Summer Safe to tame. Dung beetle, you're mine. Let's go. I think I saw another one too. We're gonna go back for that one. The question is, where's safe? Tame this thing. Kind of up on these mountains, I would say. Should I get up higher and then more of a plateau? Like right here should be pretty good. Yep, we get off. We go into our inventory. Let's grab the large ones. We do that. There we go. And we just wait till it's hungry again. I never have gotten a 150 dung beetle. That's crazy. That thing's gonna hold so much weight, which is great. Oh, it's only 20. It's got a lot of hunger though. Wonder what its insets are gonna be once it's done taming. Decent safe spot. Just hurry up so we can tame you and go. It's gonna need to eat 2 more times though by the looks of it. Yeah, I only got 46.9. Be able to eat again? No, I'm not hungry yet. Oh, there's a mesh glitch right here. Be careful. Oh, Pteranodon. 120. Not bad. Watching a Damas come over that corner, that would scare the double hockey 6 out of me. No, still not hungry. No. This is our life. Watching a dung beetle, waiting to be hungry. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I would say next episode, definitely trying to get a bee. That should be our last ingredient we need. Because honey is very important to make extraordinary kibble. The main reason is because I really don't want to go in the redwoods. We might be able to do this episode, but I don't know. It's getting kind of late to do that. And we don't even have any ghillie sets made. You hungry yet? No, still not hungry. I'm tempted to just leave this here and we'll get another dung beetle. Oh, it says ready to eat. Cool. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Maybe take off our fur gear. It's starting to get hot. And that's what we'll do. We'll go get another dung beetle. We know where that one is. Nothing should really aggro the dung beetles, thankfully. Just hoping that doesn't go anywhere dangerous, so nothing will aggro onto us in particular. Pretty sure we saw another dung beetle down here, though. What's that? Is that a dung beetle? Yep, level 50. Was that the only one, though? No, there's another one right there. 65. Makes that mantis. Yeah, we'll take that 65. Okay, we got it. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the other dung beetle. This one should only take 2 to tame. Ooh, there's a yellow drop. That's something to go for. Look at that, it's already almost tamed. Cool. Okay, we'll come back. I'm gonna go for that yellow drop. It's in this yellow drop. Ooh, okay. A Rainier saddle? Oh. I'll take the laser chowder and the bullets. Laser saddle's not bad. You got a fabricated pistol. It's okay. Thought it was better than it was. It's okay. There's a saber-tooth nearby though. I gotta be careful. It's a 120. Better than a current one. There we go. I really don't care for the Aranios saddle, so we're just gonna drop it. I don't care for Aranios. Not in the slightest. They're a good source of carrot and chitin, I just don't like them. Oh, there's another Dominus Rex. It's a level 5. Yikes. Still yikes, regardless of its level. I'm assuming they're a knockout tame, but it's kind of weird because I would assume they would be harder to tame than knockout. It is the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor. Those things are monsters among monsters right there. Are they in the mesh? Oh, don't tell me they're in the mesh. They're in the mesh. Are you kidding me? Battle card. Well, there's only one thing to do. Leave the area and hope they get out. I could do Ghost. They shouldn't be in the mesh, that's the weird thing. But they are in the mesh. I could tame this one, no problem. Probably. It's ready to eat. Yep. Well, I can't tame it. It's stuck in the mesh. you kidding me? Yeah, I feel like I have to go into the mesh to get them. 1 second. Ghost. There we go. So dumb I had to go into the mesh for them. Okay. There we go. Let's turn off the ghost mode. Admin panel. Walk. There we go. Now we have our dung beetles. Let's get going. I thought that was only an issue back in ASE, but apparently it transferred over with the whole mesh issue. Note to self not to leave the dinos again to go for a supply drop. Oh, that is so dumb though. I thought they fixed that a long time ago. I remember back in Genesis 1, every time I left my base, half my dinosaurs would be underneath the map. And be like, what is going on here? And it kept happening over and over and over again. It was like, oh man. Okay, well, dung beetles are acquired. Let's check one off. I'd say we should try to focus on trying to make an oil pump. Actually, what I've been waiting to do before we started doing a live stream, sorry. What I was waiting to do, and I'm still explaining this wrong. I was waiting to do this until we were live streaming. There we go. And that was learning all these engrams, because we gained so many levels off screen. I didn't want to learn them until everyone was here. But look, we got the embryo incubator, which is good, but I'm not sure it's useful right now. You got the egg incubator. We got the industrial cooker. We're learning that. We got a gene storage. We're learning that. I'm thinking about learning this. I'm not sure if it's got improved or not. We got a bio grinder. I'm not sure what it does, but why not learn it? We're gonna learn the advanced bullets. We're learning definitely the chem bench. We're learning the industrial forge, tech bunker, the vault. It's a definite learn. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, I'd say that's good for now. See, we're going to learn in a couple levels, though. We are going to learn... Looks like pheromone darts. Not sure what that is. That's going to be interesting to find out. Looks like this is the mech, which I'm looking forward to getting. I'm not sure what this is, or that one. We're going to learn some more steampunk stuff. I think this is the steampunk forge. Or no, I think this is the steampunk forge. I'm not sure what that is then. It's going to be interesting. And then we got a couple more things coming up, which I have no idea what they are. That's the time compass. I know that. The remote storage. And some kind of Tesla trap. Okay, let's get going then. It looks like our Van Worm's almost healed. That's good. I wanted to take it out and show you guys, but well. We'll wait for it to fully heal. Those eggs look tempting, but I want to get a bison because apparently you can milk a bison and get bison milk to feed your wyverns, which is a definite must, especially on Ragnarok. So we're going to do that next. The issue is trying to do it. It's a knockout time apparently, but the issue is there's just so many bisons next to each other, so we kind of hard to knock out. I think we need a female too for the bison milk, and I believe the males are used for something else. So we're gonna try to tame one of each. We are freezing apparently. Let's put it on our fur cloth. There we go. There's a Carno. I don't know. Okay, let's go. And we need to build the pen for the dung beetles too. For them to run around and collect things. Since our base isn't really ready for them yet. Or, I forgot. They might have changed that in ASA where you don't have to have them wander. That might be the case. If so, that's great. They're already ready to start working for us then. Making us them fertilizers. Let's go and put these out. Look at that 224 dung beetle. So magnificent. Now for dung beetles, what you want to do is make sure that they have points into weight. Let's test it out. Let's drop out this dung. Is it going to be picked up? It is going to be picked up. Cool. So we picked up a couple. Nice. Now slowly they're going to turn that into whatchamacallit, a fertilizer. Just dump the rest of this stuff into the here. There we go. Oh, we are thirsting. Let's get some water going. Okay. I think we have enough trank arrows, but we should probably get some more just in case and fix up our crossbow, our backup crossbow, and our crossbow. So, in here, there's our arrows. There's some more narcotics. I don't see anything else in here. Oh, here. Oh, there's the cryo. We'll take that along. Where's the rest of our narcotics? There's a crossbow. Are they on a mount? Not this one. It's a parasaur. No, but we have a lot. Oh, there's our narcotics. And we have a lot of thatch on this one. Note to self. Check the parasaur when I'm building again. Okay. Now that we have that, we'll make, I don't know, like 100 more arrows. There. Now, while those are crafting, we are going to repair the crossbows. What am I missing to repair them? Wood. We'll grab the stack. We're also going to take along our gun too to help take out the excess bison. So let's put the wood in there. Ah, but wait, I just realized it's a herbivore. Maybe we'll hold off on getting the bison then. If I don't want to get it unless we can get perfect aim it with kibble. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold off. Sorry guys, I wasn't fully thinking about it. So I'll put this in here. And these in here too. We're gonna repair a pick while we're at it. I guess the only thing to do is continue building till our Vanworm heals. There we go. So this is how it's kind of turning out. I'm gonna make some ceilings to broaden this part out some more. I'm gonna try to square this out too. Have a nice area for the crops to grow, and then maybe we'll have the dung beetle section in that corner. Maybe the refrigerants right here, and then this will be the pathway down probably. Still trying to figure it out. I need to pick up a lot of these foundations right here too, because these are going to be part of the forge section. Yeah, it's not going to continue, so I'll pick up, I don't know, actually we might just keep this like here and then make some half walls and block it. So it will have the support of a foundation, but it will be hollow inside. We could do it like that. We need to make some foundations though, so let's put away the cryopods. We really don't need them out, and they're just cluttering up our inventory. Not crafting. I think our main focus though is going to be trying to, let's go over here, trying to build the dung beetle section and the farm. So we're going to focus on that instead of expanding the base out. There. Okay, now we know where our cryopods are. So let's try to make some ceilings then. And how am I going to do this? I guess I'm going to pick up these foundations. Try to square it out a bit. Pick up that one and that one. There we go. That should be a nice plateau for it. I'm going to pick up these two. Actually, no, we'll leave these like that, so it gives us some support. But we're going to do the same thing as we were playing over there. We're gonna need full walls for those. Let's get up. Let's see how much stone wood and thatch do we have? 0 thatch on the deer. How about on the mammoth? The mammoth has 0 thatch. Let me actually get rid of the stem berries. Okay, the dodo has all the thatch. And are we completely out of wood? No, we have tons of wood. Okay, perfect. So we have materials to still work with. Let's grab like 2 stacks of wood. And then transfer the rest over from the dodic. Let's make, I don't know, 10 ceilings. And a couple walls. It's a good start for now. Let's do the rest into... Nah, we'll wait. I'm trying to make sure we get the right amount and not go overboard. It's a good start for now. Let's transfer everything over to the dodic then, and let's get the foundations going. And let's go over here. And what we'll do is keep that line going all the way. No, maybe not. Because this won't reach all the way down there. That's the issue. This might though. No, it's not fully. We'll make this part hollow though, regardless. So let's put that there, there, and there. There we go. Then we'll start walling it off. Go. That's looking pretty nice. Then this section will be dung beetles. Maybe we'll put a Phiomia here too. Mixed in with it. I don't want to do it though. Oh well. Try to get some more walls going and some more ceilings. We're going to put a ceiling here and here. Let's transfer the rest back over. Let's do like 10 more walls. Like 10 more ceilings. The rest foundations will do. Gained another level. Let's put it into melee. I'm trying to build up melee right now. Let's go all the way down. See what we got. We probably went over what we got last time, but I keep forgetting. Scroll all the way down now, and we have unlocked... Okay. Glad we did, because we unlocked the Blade wasp hive. I have no idea what that is. A natural defense tower that houses blade wasp colony. Blade wasp pester small creatures away and deal damage to flying creatures. Oh, okay, so it's a defense for air mounts. Okay. Very intriguing. Well, we don't need it since we're not doing PvP. I think it's good for now. Okay, now that that's all crafted. Silver carried away. Let's put the wood in here. Let's try to modify this up a bit. So ceiling, put one here. Here and here. One there too. One right there, and one right there. Also put one there, and yeah, I think that works. Go, and there we go. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pick that up and this one up. We're gonna put a ceiling here. And we're gonna put a wall there and wall there. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. We also have to design this right here to lead up somehow. I have an idea how I want to do it, but we're going to need some more walls, and we're also going to need some staircase. This is two. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, okay. So let's go and place a ceiling here. Let's make some walls and some staircases. Okay, transfer the rest over. Craft us 5 walls and 3 of these ramps. So craft the rest into ceilings as well. Okay. Let's transfer the rest back over. This over here, and put this over here. 1 second. How did I get bit? Sorry, I got bit by, I think, a mosquito, and I'm wearing bug spray, which is the weird part. Put that there, and that there. Gonna put ceiling there, and there, and there. There and there. We're gonna put some staircases right here. There we go. One second. Okay. How did I get way over here? Oh, it's because I want to get right. Okay. So downstairs is looking pretty good. We're gonna probably fill this up too right here and make this part of this section. And then what I'm thinking is we're gonna have fridges down here for close proximity and have the simple storage stuff up here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll have the simple storage down here too. So if that's the case, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna need to move this out farther this way. Like that. And then we'll have one storage right here, maybe a second storage right there. Or, oh, what if we do this? We grab this. Like that. Oh. That, and then like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so let's go and start learning the simple storage. Here's the companion stuff that might work for the Van Worm. But we need to go into the simple storage section, which is... where is it? Did we pass it? I'm pretty sure we passed it. Here it is. This is all the simple storage items we need. We're going to need to learn the Dropbox. Dropbox is the core of the mod. It's also with the crane. These two are very important. The crane's good for unloading from dinos, and this is for personal use and to select where items go. We're going to need to learn the meat rack, the large basket. We're going to learn everything that's 0. We need to learn the pantries and etc. We don't gonna need the pressure tank unless it's it's just for gas balls, so we don't really need it then. Burns wood, thatch, spark powder, and high temperatures create metal ingots. We're good on that one for now. We need the vase. Cooking pot. Yeah, we're good on that too. We'll learn all these. The pallets are very important. Same with these boxes. We don't need the other pantry sizes. Really want the large ones. Now that all of these are learned, we basically have simple storage unlocked. We need to make this first, the drop box, which we need fiber, wood, thatch, and hide, which is made at the smithy. Or is it? There's an inventory. It's smithy, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, let's go to visual storage. And we need to make this, which we're missing thatch. Thatch. No. Nope. Here we go. Got 1,000 thatch. Let's put that in here. So storage, and now the drop box. Very nice. Okay, now that we have the drop box, we want to also make this, which we need cementing paste and crystal. I think we're low on crystal. I know we have tons of cementing paste though. Yeah, we have 1 crystal, guys. We can go get some then. And we have a load of cementing paste, so that's good. Just dump all this into here and this into there. Okay. Let's go get some crystal real quick. Which I believe the closest nodes are over here on this plateau. Oh, is this another oil right here? I believe it is. This is oil. This is super close to base too. Yeah, oil vein. I don't want to disrupt the crystal node spawn though. I don't think it will, but it might. Look, it's directly on some of these crystal nodes. I'm not sure. This is like our closest crystal nodes. Not really seeing any more crystal. Do you guys see any crystal somewhere? I don't. Hard to gain another level. Let's put into melee. See, this is part of the reason why I'm kind of hesitant on putting in a vein there, is because I don't really know any other crystal nodes around our base. Like, that's it. That's all I know. There's some metal nodes right here. It's not what we're looking for, though. Pretty sure the Indominus is still over there. Let's be careful. No, no crystal. There's a theory. All 15. Wyverns. There's some metal nodes right up here. There's a lot of metal nodes right there. Some scary wyverns. It's a 185. Oh, I hope that egg's up there. I really do. A 185 ice wyvern. Oh, that's almost a perfect wyvern right there. Please tell me it's eggs up there. Hey, our veilworm's healed. Nice. I don't have a cryopods. I'll take it back home. I have enough crystal, but I need to find some more locations for it. And I want to get that egg, if we can. The issue is, there's no way we're going to get away from it. I don't want to take it back to base. Okay, we've made it back to base. And it should be spawning right on us. Hey there, how are you? Let's check out your stats. You got a lot of stamina, wow. Its attack's not bad either. Its weight's pretty good. Its health is meh. Yeah, its weight needs improvement. Sorry, its health needs improvement, but it's got pretty good weight and stamina. And attack's not bad either. Just needs about. Very nice. Now you can do a couple things with this. Is companion whistle commands. Sit. Okay. Companion whistle commands. Here, Fox? What does that mean? It's just following me. Okay. What if I do this and to turn companion mode off? Okay. Hopefully it should just stay here next to the thing. Because I don't want dying again until I've learned how to use this thing. Pretty cool though. Got 22 levels. Wow. Get a lot for that fight. But apparently, you can do a couple things. Go here. I can apparently do call friends. And look, now there's 3 of them. It's pretty cool like that. Turn off companion mode. Okay, it only works when companion mode's on though, for that. I can also do... Apparently I have to be companion mode on to do the things. Okay. Let's go there for now. What we're gonna do is put the crystal in. There, and then let's go to visual storage, and we're gonna make this thing. Very important, because this will hold all our preservatives. Okay, and then put that down there. And then we'll grab the box too, where'd it go? There it is. We'll probably put the box, like, I don't know, maybe here for now. Every spot. I haven't decided the layout for that yet, but we're gonna probably put this thing, like, right here. It's like 2 wide, 2 by 2 wide. Like that. Perfect. Now you can change the skin of this. Settings menu. Style and color. Weather effect. I think style and color. I'm gonna set it to. It's a Wastelander skin. What does that look like? Settings. Whoa, very death metal-y. Okay. Not what I want. I'm gonna go steampunk. Style and color. Go steampunk skin. Save settings. There we go. Now when we go inside, it's a refrigerator. I think it has to be powered though for it to work. Yeah, because right now it says no power. Okay. But this acts like a huge walk-in freezer, basically. We might put a second one next to it. Like that. I wonder though, can I do this? Let's see, let's pick this up. Could I do this? If so, that'd be pretty cool. Oops. I think I can, but I didn't do it right. So pick these up. I can, and it's really grassy in here. And I guess that works. How many foundations we do? Yeah, I'd say that works. Fine. We'll do that. I'll pick that up. I'll pick this up too, because I want to put some walls down to level it off. Okay. Put a wall here, and here, here, and here. Perfect. And then we're also going to do this. We're going to now I know you could retexture these. I am blanking on how to do that though. I know you can change foundation style. Why is it not letting me do it? You can change them to the wall look. But it's not letting me do it at all. Do I have to do it when I place it down now? No? That's not it. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to retexture these anyway. So, let's see. Go right there, switch it over like that. Go here, go to settings menu, style and color, default. We're going to go with steampunk. Save settings. Okay. I might have should have put some ceilings down. Still do that. Okay. Okay, we need to make a couple ceilings then. By my count, we need to make 6 more. Perfect. There we go. And now we'll probably put another one right here. Where am I gonna put the the beehives though? That's a good question that I don't know. I don't really have an answer for. Could try stacking up on the side right here, and that's not a bad idea. Or maybe along this wall. Not a bad idea either. Okay, so what we'll do is make one more storage. So we get more, it's spread out between the two. Let's go here. Structures. Oh, there's a storage. We're missing. We're missing wood and metal. We're really slow on metal. That's not good. Fortunately, I don't really have any metal, I don't believe. He's cooking up. So we're gonna go on a metal run. Let's grab the... It's gonna... Oh, okay. Grab some wood off the mammoth and we'll put it in the forge. We'll put point into melee. And we'll go on a quick metal run. Wrong one. Forge. Okay. Go down here at the bridge. think off camera I'll look for some crystal too. More crystals nodes nearby. Oh, hey, Barbarian Gentleman. Thank you so much for coming by. Greatly appreciated. Okay. Decent metal coming along. What's that? Patchy. We need to get an Anki. But I'm also waiting for the kibble to do that. It's fine. We are almost kibble ready. Gotta do a couple more things, but we're pretty much there. Just need to get the farm really going. I would also like to make an industrial cooker too, if we can. That would be huge to make kibble. That's a Diplo. Okay, let's put this metal into the forge and well, this is cooking up. I need to actually change the battery on my headset because it's almost dead. 1 second. There we go. Headset seems to be fine. Oh, I sound all weird though. 1 second, let me reset my headset. There we go. That seemed to fix it. Okay. So, while that meal was cooking up, which I don't think we need that much to continue. It's already 4. Let's put that in there. I think we needed 60, right? Yeah, we needed 60 and we need some more wood. So let's grab some wood real quick. Oh, the dung beetle's coming along. Well, they're not producing fertilizer, which is concerning. They're collecting the poop, though. I don't know. Mostly. Should have converted some by now. Maybe they do have to be wanting to convert. Don't really remember. Okay, now we got the stone in there. Just need 3 more metal. Which, here we go. Now that we have the metal, create 1 more of these. Presto changeo. We now have another fridge. Let's go and put this down here. Rotate it. That, and there we go. Let's go and change this cosmetic to steampunk. Save. And it is all good. Okay, now continue to modify this up a bit. Gonna put... I have no more ceilings. Huh. Okay, well we do have walls. I'm gonna do this. Oh. I have 1 wall, actually. We're gonna do that. Let's grab just some walls and ceilings now. Grab the thatch off the parasaur real quick. Parasaur's got 6 levels. Let's put a point into weight, and then I guess speed. There we go. And then let's come over here, onto the mammoth. Transfer a stack of wood. Transfer the rest of the Dodic stuff into my inventory. Craft like, I don't know, 10 ceilings. Do 15 ceilings. 10 walls. Should be a good start. See how close we're getting to the next stats. You need 2 more supply crates, tame 3 creatures, or harvest 10,000 resources. Those are our 2 closest. think we're running low on stone soon. And wood. Let's put the ceilings down here and the wood's down here. It's down here. Let's go here, and we're gonna put some walls there and there. There and there. I'm gonna put a wall there. Actually, that doesn't really matter, it's right there. Let's pick that up. We're gonna put a ceiling there, 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 and there. Okay. Ceiling there. There, there, and there. And right there. Now this will depend on how much space we need. We might extend that farther or not. I'm not sure. To be on the safe side though, let's try doing this. Like that. There we go. Now it's like a nice plateau. Right here. Okay, let's start making some greenhouse walls. Which we're practically out of crystal for. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna need tons of metal and crystal for that. Well, time to go find some more crystal. Let me know if you guys see any crystal. Let's go check what's underneath here, because there might be crystal in this cave. Ah, I think I see some right off the bat, too. Looks like quite a bit of crystal right here. Yeah, quite a bit. Tons of nodes. So it looks like we could probably put that pump there then, with all this crystal. Here. Oh, very pretty in here. It's quite a bit of... What was that sound? What was that sound? Whoa, that sounded very vicious, whatever it was. I think it was above us. A Dodic. 35. Oh, right there. That's probably what it was. So Ceratosaurus, that was what made that loud noise? Huh? That was pretty loud. I thought it was going to be one of those paleo creatures. I did enable the mod. I haven't seen one yet, though. Let's grab some more crystal while we're at it. Yeah, I need to get an Anki for this, though. Anki would be great for all this crystal. Get more bang for a buck. I believe there was more nodes over here. Yep. Cool, all these light up too. Okay, and that's done. Okay, let me think about it. We want 2 of each crop, which I believe there are total 4 crops, so we need 8 slots total. Because you got saberroot, rock carrot, citronal, and longgrass. Those are the 4 vegetables in Ark. We only really need 2 of each. So that should work. I kind of find it funny that we're working on the farm when most of our base is literally out in the open. We have no roof on. It's just a bunch of foundations. But it's going to turn out really cool. I have a really cool idea for it. As you can imagine right here, this is going to be like an indoor/outdoor riverbank. It's going to be some pillars, and it's going to be kind of like a little lagoon in the center of the whole base. You'll see it once it's done. It's going to look really nice. But over here... Okay, so how long is this right here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a total of 9 spots right here. I don't know. We'll figure that out. It's definitely long enough. That's a good thing. Let's go and put the crystal in here, and let's grab the metal that's been cooking. I'm gonna cook 38. Structures, greenhouse. We can only make 5. I think we're low on metal. We're gonna need a crystal, more crystal too, by the looks of it. So I definitely have enough cementing paste. Go. So we're going to put this wall here, 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 here. Okay. Nice. So let's start putting down the crop plots too. Which, what are we going to need to make that? Large crop plots. Fiber, thatch, and wood we need. Okay. There's our fiber. There's some thatch. And wood. Pretty sure we're going to need more stone, too. We can only make 2. Because we're low on stone, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be stone. Low on. Okay. Just got this 1,000 out. Make 2 more. Looks like we're going to be low on fiber next. Okay. Let's transfer everything back out then. We need to put our sickle in our inventory, wherever it is. Get some more fiber that way. Sickle, 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 sickle. There it is. Okay. We need to find some bushes. I think this is a bush right here. Let me try to do real quick. Yep. Nice. Some more bushes right here we can try to go for. Go. Let's get a little bit more. Very nice. Should be plenty. Let's go back and let's make the last crop plots we need. Hello, let's put this in there, this over here, wood over. Okay, let's make sure we go on the other side so in case we need more wood. And stone over. What can we make? Okay, we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be plenty. Crop plots have been acquired. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or they've retextured these a bit. Oh well, they look pretty good though. Okay, so now we have all our crop plots down, which is nice. How do I want to do this though? I'm thinking of maybe picking up this one right there. And that one right there. Giving a nice gap. Or, what if we did this? Pick that one up. Pick this wall up. Pick this wall up. Pick up this foundation. Oh, wrong foundation! Well, there we go. Ah. Oh well. least we're at base. Surprised that killed us though. Spawn at simple bed. Okay, let's get on our RG and grab our stuff. That's a little embarrassing. We died building. Grab all our stuff. This right here, and this down here. And equip all of our gear. And toss that out. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's pick up this ceiling. And let's place down this ceiling. And then put this greenhouse here. And this wall here. Nice. I got a little bit more of a buffer for the greenhouse. And that there. Perfect. Okay. You need to set up irrigation 2. Which obviously this is going to be irrigation point. We're going to need our piping going though. Where are the metal ones made out of? Are they made in here? See, structures, pipes, metal. Here we go. I need a lot more metal though to do that. We can make that. I want that. But we'll see. We might actually not have to do that. If this reaches the radius, then we're fine. We'll see. Oh, did I not put that in my inventory? Did not. So you'll put it underneath the bridge, like right here-ish. Like right here, down. There. And then let's show range. Okay. See how far that reaches. Yeah, not even close. So we're gonna need the other thing. Okay. Hide. So what we should do is try getting that forge, the forge going. It's gonna cost us some hide and flint. Things are missing. There's our flint, and there's our hide. Let's get 2 maximum going, and then I don't know. I want to put that right there, but I can't. Let me do this. Transfer. Pick up. Pick up. Alright, wayward, carry weight. Let's drop the metal for now. And the wood. Okay. And then that. It's weird. Let's go like about there, there, and there. Perfect. Okay, pick up the metal. Let's drop that in there and the metal in there. Start that up. Let's grab another stack of wood. Let's transfer everything over to the mammoth. Grab the wood. That in there. This in there. Okay. Now let's go get some more metal. So definitely gonna need it. More crystals to spawn. That's really good. Hoping there's some metal nodes in here, though. Nope. Oh, we can get more crystal. That's the plus side. Let's go back down here, though, and see if we can find some more metal along this ridge. I was hoping to find some in here because it was pretty safe, but I guess that was too much to hope for. I know there's some more metal nodes over here. It's just gotta be kind of careful. Oh, that's a Trudon. Yep. That'd be a Trudon. Like right here. Here's some metal nodes right here. $55 ice wyvern. Okay. Scary. Oof. Okay, that should be good enough metal for now. Let's head on back. Second. Do. Okay. Let's go and try to repair a pick real quick. Any more hide. I think I left on the mammoth. I have to redo the ammo tab, don't I? Left everything on here, didn't I? No. Where's all my ammo? What? I'm missing all my trank arrows and bullets. Where are they? They in here? No. Did I lose them on the body? I might have lost them on the body. No. It wasn't too long ago, so maybe it's still there. Or maybe it's on the RG. Nope, not on the RG. Okay. Let's double check the body. Yep, it's on the body. There it is. It's still there. I almost lost this. That would not have been good. There we go. Okay, let's go check on the other metal nodes over here, see if they respond. Looks like they have, but I see a raptor down here, so let's get rid of it. There we go. There we go. See some more nodes. Um, no, no more metal down here. Okay. There we go. And then we have 3 forages going with metal. Pretty good. Put this over here. Okay, structures, greenhouse. Yeah, 5 should be good. Let's do point in melee. What did we unlock? We got the clock face, we got the unassembled mech, which I really want. Too bad it costs 40 element to make. And we got a Helicorporon saddle, which I'm thinking is the new shark. They officially added to Ark. So we're gonna land the mech. Next one looks like it's gonna be pretty interesting though. Oh, 92. We're going here, and we're gonna grab the 5 ceilings. It looks like we need more crystal now. Greenhouse. Which is the one I need? There's no... I think that matches for this. Is it... this? Could be this. That's a triangle ceiling. I need like a triangle wall. I might not have it learned. Sloped wall. That might be it too. I don't know, let's double check the iron grams, just to be safe. We passed it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we definitely passed it again somehow. How do I keep passing it? Oh, maybe this is all stuff that I have learned. Okay. There we go. That's probably why I've missed it a couple times. Had that enabled by accident. Okay, here we go. Oh, it looks like I have all the greenhouse stuff unlocked. I'm thinking this is what I need right here. So, structures, greenhouse. Let's make one of these. Okay. There we go. What's the greenhouse effect so far? %. Yeah, that's exactly the one I wanted. Perfect. Oh, I have it backwards. Wait. Pick that up. There we go. Okay, while the mill's cooking, I forgot to do something. I need to do it real quick. So I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. Should only take me like 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Back into it. Some more crystal going. Here we go. One melee. What is this anyway? Plate? Okay. We're gonna need to make some. We're gonna need to make some food soon because I'm almost out. I do it off camera. Okay. Greenhouse. Oh, one. Structures and then greenhouse. We're gonna make one of these. And then we're gonna make... It's gonna need more metal. Two, three, four. There we go. There we go. Two 40% with greenhouse effectiveness. Only 190 for this one. Wonder why. Wonder what to do. Well, we have the rest of this made. We're also out of crystal again. Okay, well all those are up now. 285. That's 300. 300. 300. 300. 240. Why though? Why is that 240? 255. 300. Let me do this. Pick up that. We're gonna take this out. Oops. Definitely gonna need more crystal. That brings it up to 225. How about this side? 55. No fertilizer. No fertilizer. I think these have to be wandering. Behavior. Enable wandering. It's not like it really matters right now because they're going to be way over carried weight for them to move, but if we just enable wandering, I think that will start producing. Yeah. RG. Let's try to go over here. Grab the crystal. It's by the oil pump. I name our crystal up here. What's that? It's a level 115. Eh. What about up here? A crystal? There's an RG. Level 90. What's that? Baby Sabertooth. Okay. Nope, no crystal up here. That's unfortunate. You would think there would be crystal up on this mountain, but there isn't. There's a griffin. Level 85. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a couple more things. Structures, greenhouse. I'm gonna make one wall. Transfer that. Transfer this over. Greenhouse. Let's make like about a crystal again. 2 more walls. We're gonna put a wall right here. And we're gonna put a wall up here. Is that up at all? No, it doesn't. What about this one? 270 now. Okay. Let's go ahead, going back to that cave again. See if we can get more crystal from it. And looks like the crystals have respawned, which is nice. Okay, I'm up here. Okay. Structures, greenhouse. Make one of those, and then 3 ceilings. There we go, and there we go. Let's see if that put it up anymore. Perfect, 300%. This is up to 300% too. Nice. Okay, we'll just finish up this row, and we're done with the greenhouse part. Guess for now, we're waiting for crystals to respawn. We are gonna just retexture things up. Steampunk. Here. There we go. There we go. Let's go and pick this up real quick. go. There we go. And then let's come over here. There we go. Oops. Hmm. That's a good start for now. Transferring all the foundations over. I think this is turning out pretty well, though. Check on the dung beetles, see if they produce any fertilizer. Yes, they have. So yeah, they do need to be one wandering by the looks of it. We're going to move these eventually down here in this corner. I'm going to put up some walls. Make like a little pen for them. Yeah. I'm probably going to get a Phiomia too for them. I need like 4 more glass roofs though. Go try to get some crystal. But before we do that, it's getting kind of late, and I really want to get this done. Let's try to make the... Why is there 4 sets of... I don't know. Oil pump. Which is going to require us 25 crystal, 75 ingots. Oh, we need electronics. We do have some silica pearls. Not sure how much we can make out of it, though. Some more. So a total of 88. And grab the metal from here. Dump that in there. Dump this in there. Let's grab the gasoline. Turn that on. Composites. Why is there 2 sets? It's weird. We're able to make 29. How much do we need again? 45. So we're about to have enough electronics. We're gonna need more metal and more crystal. Then. Oh, looks like this is done. Put the metal in here. Let's go get some crystal. Okay, let's land. There's one more node right here. Perfect. There we go. Let's come up here. This already respawned? Wow. Or they just missed this early. Probably just missed this early. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go. There we go. Let's put the crystal in here. Structures. Oil pump. And there we go. Now we have an oil pump. Let's take this over to the oil node and place it down. This will generate us oil over time. Ooh, there's a yellow drop nearby too. Might be able to get that. Okay, and here we go. Let's just mine up the crystals real quick. Go. Okay, I think that's all the crystal nodes, right? Looks to be it. Okay. Let's place down the oil node. Like that. And there we go. It's gonna now generate us oil over time. Woohoo. Okay, let's get back to base. Let that thing do its thing. We might put down some more oil nodes eventually. They're different ones, and might as well. We need lots of oil to make gasoline. And for crafting. Okay, let's make the rest of the ceilings we need. Which is gonna be 5. 5 more ceilings. Let's also turn off the fabricator. Don't need it on anymore. And there, greenhouse, structures. Okay. Got the 5 of those. Take this wall. There. Okay, and then then let's place this right there, 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 and there. Okay. Now our greenhouse portion is complete, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we have 100% mitigation. So what I'm probably going to do off camera is connect the water source for this area, and once that's done, I will probably plant seeds and put the fertilizer in each of the crop pots so we can start growing crops into it. And I will probably finish up the rest of this portion too. Oh, I forgot about that node. So I click on the Pteranodon and go for it. Quickly. Do I have anything in the inventory? Yes, I do. Let me put this stuff away. Completely forgot about the supply drops. Oh, come on, come on. There. Okay. Pteranodon, let's go. What? Why are you so overcarried already? Is it all the ammo I have on? Is that it? No, it's barely anything. Let's take out the hide. There. It's a little lighter, but not much. Okay, let's just hurry. Ah, I disappeared. Never mind. I missed it. I forgot about it, and that's my fault. Rip. Okay, I think that's should be good. I have some work to do off camera. I'm gonna probably do the stream a little late tomorrow just because I have to do my schoolwork. If you guys didn't know, I have a part-time job and go to school, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for most of the week. During the weekend, I'll do some long live streams, so I hope you guys are ready for that. But if you guys have enjoyed this awesome live stream, if you don't mind, hit the like button down below, subscribe, comment, and I really appreciate everything you guys have come by and see. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong. But I do appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you so much for being here, and bye everyone!